A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I want A plus English. That's so much fun. English education for you and everyone. So come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A plus way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A-B-C-D-E-F-G-H, I want A plus English.
Hello and welcome to A+ English. I'm Seb.
And I'm Elsie.
So Elsie, you'll never guess where I was this morning.
Where were you?
The convenience store.
你去便利商店？
Yeah, just getting some things done. Convenience stores are so convenient.
对啊，
right?
便利商店很方便。There are so many convenience stores in Taiwan.
I know. What is there? There's 7-Eleven.
Yeah, Family Mart.
Family Mart. High Life.
莱尔富也是。
Right, yeah, but you can do so much with them. In the UK, stores like convenience stores, we don't have convenience stores, but those kinds of small shops, you can just, buy milk, maybe some snacks. But here you can print things.
Yep.
You can pay your bills. You can do everything.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like a small supermarket now.
I know.
So what do you usually buy in a convenience store? Let me ask you this. What did you buy in the convenience store this morning?
I got myself some chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk?
Yes, because I love chocolate milk.
巧克力牛奶。
I paid my electricity bill.
Okay, I'm not going to ask you how much it is.
Too much. I need to turn off the air conditioner some more. And no, that was that. But it was, you can just do everything in one place.
Right.
And today we're going to be finding out a little bit more about all the great things you can do in a convenience store. So let's get started.
Yummy convenience store foods to try.
Welcome to Picture Dictionary.
Today, we're going to introduce some food you may see in a convenience store.
That sounds really interesting.
It sure does. Don't you just love learning English words?
Right now, please pay attention and read the words and sentences as loudly as you can. Are you ready?
Yes, I am. Let's get started and have fun.
Sweet potato chips. Roasted sweet potato. Tea egg. Steamed taro bun. Oden hot pot. Soft serve ice cream. Mapo tofu rice. Curry chicken bento. Cold sesame noodles. Papaya milk. Tuna rice ball. Holly and Paul leave their house.
We should hurry. We'll be late for school.
But I'm so hungry. Can we stop at the convenience store first?
Okay, but let's do it fast.
Holly and Paul go into the convenience store near school.
I'll get 2 tea eggs and a curry chicken bento.
I'll try this tuna rice ball and a roasted sweet potato.
We can share a carton of papaya milk. Will we be on time for school?
Yes, we still have time. The convenience store was a good idea.
Holly and Paul pay for the things and leave.
Word power!
Hurry. Hurry. Neil hurried to get to the bus stop on time. Neil hurried to get to the bus stop on time. Hungry. Hungry. Madge was hungry, so she made herself a sandwich. Madge was hungry, so she made herself a sandwich. Fast. Fast. Lockie can run very fast. He always wins races at school. Lockie can run very fast. He always wins races at school. Idea. Idea. During the team meeting, everyone thought of good ideas. During the team meeting, everyone thought of good ideas.
认识字汇
Convenience store. Carton.
Okay, so today's article is a dialogue, and it starts with a little line describing what is happening. So we see that Holly and Paul leave their house. Okay, so they're going outside.
Yeah, Holly 跟 Paul 他们要离开他们的家了。So where are they going?
Well, it seems like they're going somewhere where a lot of you guys probably went this morning. Well, you're probably there right now. Holly says, we should hurry. We'll be late for school. Okay, so they're going to school.
所以 Holly 这边说，我们不能迟到，那要怎么样才不能迟到呢？ We should hurry.
Hurry, right, hurry. Hurry is a verb and it's spelled H-U-R-R-Y. Hurry. Okay, so first off, hurry has the verb forms hurry, hurried, and hurried. Now watch out for the spelling. Even though it sounds like a regular verb, because hurry ends in a Y, we actually have to change it to I-E-D when we're putting it in the past tense. So it's not H-U-R-R-Y-E-D, it's H-U-R-R-I-E-D. So remember that when you're writing this word down. Now, what does hurry mean? Well, when we hurry, we do something very quickly because we don't have a lot of time. When I was younger, my mum always told me to hurry up or be quicker in the morning because I was very slow getting ready for school. That really hasn't changed. Anyway, hurry plus a verb, a to verb, means to do something quickly because you don't have much time. So we could say, we hurried to get to school before class started. We went to school as quickly as possible. Or we could say that Sam hurried to finish the test before time ran out. That means that Sam doesn't have a lot of time, so he's doing the test very quickly. Maybe he's not thinking too much about what the right answer is. He's just trying to be very, very fast. Now, sometimes it's not good to hurry, though. Sometimes you should be slower and you should take your time. That is a phrase we use to mean to do something slowly, at a speed which is comfortable for you, and to really think about what you're doing. So the opposite of hurrying is to take your time. Now let's look at an example sentence. Neil hurried to get to the bus stop on time. Neil hurried to get to the bus stop on time.
Hurry 这个动词呢是加快、赶快的意思。那如果我们要说赶快做某件事情、加快做某件事情，我们可以说 hurry to do something。所以我们的例句说 Neil 他要加快速度，以准时到达公车站。那回到文章来 ，Paul 这边有话要说。What is Paul going to say?
What is he going to say? Well, Paul says, but I'm so hungry. Can we stop at the convenience store first? I'm always saying that, you know, because I'm always hungry.
Hungry. Convenience store 我们在开头的时候就提到了是便利商店，不过要注意哦，我们用的是 convenience 这个 ce 结尾的名词来代表便利商店。那如果把 ce 拿掉，改成字尾 t convenient。它是一个形容词，代表方便的。所以 Paul 到底怎么了呢？他想要先到便利商店，因为他好 hungry. He's so hungry. What does that mean?
Well, first off, you can't study on an empty stomach, can you? You can't study when you're hungry. That's an adjective, and it's spelled H-U-N-G-R-Y. Hungry. So when someone is hungry, they need to eat. I always feel hungry when I finish work, so I go straight to one of my favorite buffet restaurants to eat. I'm normally so hungry, in fact, that you could say I'm starving. That's a verb that actually means to die of being hungry, but in English we often use it to mean I'm really, really hungry. Some people haven't eaten for so long, though, that they get hangry, and that is a new word, which is actually a combination of the word hungry and angry. So that's when you get so hungry that you start to get grumpy with other people, you start to get angry easily because you just want to eat. But what happens after you've eaten? Well, you're not hangry anymore, you're full. That's another adjective, and it means that you can't eat anymore. You're feeling, stuffed, you're feeling like your belly is full of food, so you are feeling full. You could also say that you are bursting if you've eaten so much that you think you might explode. Now, our example sentence for hungry is, Madge was hungry, so she made herself a sandwich. Madge was hungry, so she made herself a sandwich.
Hungry 这个形容词就是饥饿的。那如果口渴的呢？复习一下 thirsty。那我们例句说呢 Madge was hungry， 她当时肚子好饿，所以她给自己做了一个三明治。So Paul wants to go to the convenience store first because he's super, super hungry.
So what does Holly say? Well, she says, okay, but let's do it fast. Right, so we have another word there, another word power word, fast, which is an adverb, and it's spelled F-A-S-T, fast. Now, the first thing you need to know about fast is you can pronounce it in two different ways. So, in the UK, lots of people say fast with this long R sound. But if you go to the US, you'll hear people say fast. And also in some parts of the UK, you'll also hear people say fast. So what does fast or fast mean? Well, when something is done fast, it is done in a short amount of time. To understand it, let's imagine two runners in a race. It normally takes 5 minutes to finish this race, but the first runner finishes it in 3 minutes. That's because he can run fast, or he ran fast. The other runner, though, finishes the race in 7 minutes. We could also say that they ran slowly. That is the opposite of the word fast. There's another adverb like fast, though, too, and that is quickly. So these two words, quickly and fast, can be used in the same sentences, almost in the same situations, but there is a slight difference in how they're used. So fast means that something is happening in not a lot of time. It's happening at a very quick speed. So we could say that the car is fast. It's moving at a quick speed. Or with quickly, we talk about how quickly a certain thing happens, the amount of time a certain thing happens in. So we would say that the car stopped quickly, not the car stopped fast. This is a tricky one, and you'll end up going back to it a lot as you learn English. So don't worry too much if you don't get it straight away. You'll get to study it again in the future. Now, we can modify fast in lots of different ways because we're not always going at the same speed. We can say someone is going extremely fast if they're going very, very, very fast. Or we could say that someone is moving rapidly too. Rapidly is an adverb which means very fast. Now, our example sentence for fast is, Lockie can run very fast. He always wins races at school. Lockie can run very fast. He always wins races at school.
Fast 它是一个副词，代表快速地。那例句说呢 Lockie 他可以跑得很快，他总是在学校的比赛当中胜出。那 fast 也可以当作形容词哦。You are a fast person 代表你的速度很快，你是一个做事很快的人。那对话当中说到呢 Holly 他说我们可以先去便利商店，但是要吃快一点。You need to hurry.
Yes, you need to be quick because we need to get to school. So we have another describing sentence now, and it says that Holly and Paul go into the convenience store near school.
所以他们现在进到这个靠近学校附近的便利商店。
And now Paul has something to say. He says, I'll get 2 tea eggs and a curry chicken bento. Oh, I love tea eggs.
But too much sodium.
Too much? Do they have a lot of sodium? A lot of salt in them?
Sodium.
Sodium, okay. So tea eggs, you will know, are those little brown eggs that you find in 7-Eleven and in Family Mart. You cook them in tea overnight, don't you? So all of the tea goes into the eggs and they get a special flavor. And we also saw the word bento as well, and that is actually what we know it as in the West is a Japanese lunchbox that normally you can buy in train stations in Japan. But I think in lots of Asian countries you can buy them in convenience stores as well. The word lunchbox there we use in the West as well, not to mean something that you necessarily buy in a convenience store, but a little plastic box or a metal box that you might bring to school when you're a kid and you eat your lunch from. That is your lunch box because it is the box where your lunch is.
Yeah.
So what did you normally have in your lunchbox when you went to school?
Oh, my mom always put a lot of vegetables in my lunchbox, and I didn't like it at all.
Yeah, no.
But I had to eat it. I had to finish it.
No, you want like snacks and chocolate and stuff
Right.
like that. My mum always used to make me finish my lunchbox when I got home if I hadn't eaten the vegetables inside.
Oh
Which is
no.
really annoying.
所以对话这边呢 Paul 说到，那我买2个茶叶蛋跟1个咖喱鸡肉便当。What about Holly? Is she going to get anything?
We're about to find out. Holly says, I'll try this tuna rice ball and a roasted sweet potato.
Tuna 鲔鱼 Tuna rice ball 鲔鱼饭团 And you can also get different kinds of rice balls in a convenience stores, right? Like a salmon rice ball.
Right.
鲑鱼饭团
You can get a pork one as well, can't you?
猪肉什么牛肉都有。那还有就是地瓜也可以在便利商店买到。Sweet potato 指的就是地瓜。那 roasted 指的是烤的。那 roasted sweet potato 烤地瓜。那 Holly 要的就是鲔鱼饭团和烤地瓜。Are they getting anything to drink here?
Well, Paul is going to get something to drink. He says we can share a carton of papaya milk. Will we be on time for school?
I don't know about
I don't
that.
know. I think they're being quite quick, though. They're being quite quick. And they've got their papaya milk as well. And that is 木瓜牛奶, isn't it?
木瓜牛奶
Yes. So that is... I've not had papaya milk, actually.
You
Does
haven't
it
had
taste
it?
like papaya?
Yeah.
Because papaya is not a strong
It's the
flavor.
perfect combination.
Oh, okay. Well, I will have to try it today then.
You have to.
But there are other kinds of milk. There's obviously my favorite chocolate milk. I had that last night and I had that this morning as well. You can also have banana milk as well. That's another flavored
香蕉
milk.
牛奶
And there's other kinds of milk too, which aren't really flavored milks. They're more like milk made out of different things. So
Yeah.
examples of that are soy milk
豆浆
and almond milk as well.
杏仁奶
That's one which
those
is
are-
quite popular in the,
Yeah,
in
those
the
are
UK.
good. Also strawberry milk 草莓牛奶 and fruit milk 就是那个
fruit milk.
果汁牛奶也很好喝 So normally they are put into a carton Right? Carton 就是盛液体的硬纸盒那像牛奶这些液体是不能数的那我们给它单位的时候可以用盛装它们的容器来当单位比如说 a carton of milk 那就是一个纸盒装的牛奶
Right, we can't have 1 milk, 2 milks,
No, we
3
can't.
milks.
那 Paul 这边说呢，我们可以一起喝1瓶木瓜牛奶，一个纸盒装的木瓜牛奶。那这样我们上学会准时吗 ？Are we going to be on time? On
we're
time
gonna
这个片语
find
就是
out.
准时的意思。
Well, Holly says, yes, we still have time. The convenience store was a good idea. Right, because, you know, if you go to like a small restaurant or you go to a maybe a sitting down restaurant, it's going to take a lot more time.
Yeah,
you know,
you
you're gonna
need to wait for
sit,
your food to be
wait for them to
served.
make the food.
Yeah.
Convenience stores are convenient, so it's done very quickly. They still have time.
所以 Holly 这边就说我们会准时到学校的。And Holly thinks going to the convenience store was a good idea.
An idea, right, that is a noun and it's spelled I-D-E-A, idea. So an idea is something that we think of. When we say someone has had a good idea, we mean that they have thought of something good for us to do. Or we could also say they've thought of a good suggestion. Meanwhile, a bad idea is something which is maybe not such a good idea. So if we only have 5 minutes to get to class and I tell Elsie, let's go for a walk in the park, that's a bad idea because we definitely don't have time to go for a walk in the park in 5 minutes. Now, we have different phrases we can use with the word idea. The first one is I have no idea or to have no idea. And that means you really don't know anything about a certain topic. So we can normally follow that with a question word. So, for example, I have no idea what you're talking about, or I have no idea where you're going. That's just saying that I have absolutely no clue what you're talking about, where you're going, or whatever else other question word I want to add to the end. Now, another phrase we can use is, can you give me an idea? Which we then follow with a question word, what, how, or maybe about. Can you give me an idea about what you will be doing this weekend? Or can you give me an idea what you will be doing this weekend? Can you roughly explain or give me a quick explanation of what your plans are for this weekend? That is how we use that phrase. Now, we have an example sentence for idea, and it is, during the team meeting, everyone thought of good ideas. During the team meeting, everyone thought of good ideas. Hey, Elsie, what do you call a deer with no eyes?
A deer with no eyes.
Uh-huh.
Idea?
No.
Idea. idea.
No idea.
No idea. OK，idea 这个名词呢，就是主意、想法。那例句说，团队会议当中，每个人都出了一些好主意。
Okay.
No idea.
No idea. No idea.
No idea.
Get it? Okay, moving on. Holly and Paul pay for their things and leave. Okay, so they're done in the convenience store.
Yeah,
they have their things.
They have to pay for something， 叫做付钱买东西，然后最后他们就离开便利商店了。
Right, well, it seems that now that they're done in the convenience store, they don't need us anymore, really, do they? They've already got their snacks and they're off. But we have just enough time to review some of the words they taught us today. Let's now go to Magic Box and we'll be right back with review time.
Magic Box 找亮点。
Hello， 大家好，我是 Peggy。相信大家都有过上学快要迟到的时候吧？哎呦，东西赶快拿一拿，早餐车上吃，不然就要迟到了。结果这时候居然还接到推销电话，急死人！这时候就要断然拒绝说：“嘿，不好意思哦，我没有时间啊。I'm sorry, I don't have time right now。”没错，中文的没有时间跟英文的没有时间是一样的说法，就是 have time 或是 don't have time。如果要说没有时间做某件事情，则可以在后面加上介系词 for， 再加上要讲的事情。比如说，我昨天下班之后啊，就要赶场去上瑜伽课，没有时间吃晚餐。I didn't have time for dinner yesterday. I had to get to yoga class by 6:30 p.m. 结果下班时间大塞车，在公车上心里好着急，不知道来不来得及，赶快打电话给一起上课的好朋友说 Save a place for me. I don't know if I'll make it in time. 我不知道来不来得及，拜托帮我在最后面最后一排就好了，留一个位置。In time 就是赶得及，刚好赶上的意思。另一个跟它很像的片语则是 on time 准时。比如说，我这次是因为公车迟到不准时，才赶不及上瑜伽课，就跟朋友抱怨说 Why do buses never come on time? Why do buses never come on time? 为什么公司总是不准时来呢？好烦！结果我朋友就无情的戳破我说，是你自己动作总是太慢，才总是迟到啦。You are late all the time because you are too slow. You are late all the time because you are too slow. 好吧，我就是动作比较慢嘛。All the time 就是总是、一直的意思啦。今天介绍了这么多跟时间有关的片语 ，We are running out of time， 我们要没有时间了，赶快剩最后10秒这个句子吧。这个句子老师一定常常说，请准时来上课。它的英文要怎么说呢？别走开，答案马上揭晓喽。The answer is please come to class on time。你答对了吗？
Wait for it. It's review time. 复习时间到喽。
Okay, so let's practice some of those words we learnt today. Are you a fan of riddles, Elsie?
猜谜题我最喜欢了 ，That's my favorite.
Okay, good, because I have a bunch of riddles.
Okay.
And they're all about today's words. And I'm going to tell you a riddle, and I want you to guess what the riddle word is.
Okay.
Okay, so here's my first one. I never have enough time to do what I need to do. I'm always doing things quickly. Some people say I should take my time more often. Then I might not do this thing so much. But what am I doing?
So if some people say that you should take your time more often， 叫你要慢慢来，那你就不会 hurry.
Yes, exactly. I am hurrying.
You are hurrying, but people have told you stop hurrying. You need to take your time.
Yes, don't let yourself get too stressed. Take your time.
Right, take your time.
Yeah, no rushing. Okay, we've got another riddle now. And I think this one is going to be quite easy. But here goes. I haven't eaten in ages. If I don't eat soon, I'll get hangry. I might even starve. How am I feeling?
Hangry 是饿了之后生气，然后 starve 是饥饿的要死。那你就是那个最基础的 hungry。
Exactly. I think hangry was a very big clue, right?
Yeah.
Basically saying the word. Okay, one more.
Okay.
Watch me go. I do everything in very little time. I can beat all the slow people in a race. Why? Because I'm like this.
Because you are fast.
I am fast. And actually, we just use that as an adjective. That's right. Fast can be an adjective and an adverb.
Right.
Depending on where you put it in a sentence. So, I am fast and right now I'm talking very quickly.
So you're
Talking very
talking fast.
I'm talking fast. Okay, well, that is unfortunately all the time we have today to review today's words. So you guys can think of some riddles now for the 4 word power words today. Maybe some of the outside words as well. And maybe get yourself a nice little snack from the convenience store as well while you're doing that. But for A+ English, I'm Seb.
I'm Elsie.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Yummy convenience store foods to try.
Welcome to Picture Dictionary.
Today, we're going to introduce some food you may see in a convenience store.
That sounds really interesting.
It sure does. Don't you just love learning English words?
Right now, please pay attention and read the words and sentences as loudly as you can. Are you ready?
Yes, I am. Let's get started and have fun.
Sweet potato chips. Roasted sweet potato. Tea egg. Steamed taro bun. Oden hot pot. Soft serve ice cream. Mapo tofu rice. Curry chicken bento. Cold sesame noodles. Papaya milk. Tuna rice ball. Holly and Paul leave their house.
We should hurry. We'll be late for school.
But I'm so hungry. Can we stop at the convenience store first?
Okay, but let's do it fast.
Holly and Paul go into the convenience store near school.
I'll get 2 tea eggs and a curry chicken bento.
I'll try this tuna rice ball and a roasted sweet potato.
We can share a carton of papaya milk. Will we be on time for school?
Yes, we still have time. The convenience store was a good idea.
Holly and Paul pay for the things and leave.
Word power.
Hurry. Hurry. Neil hurried to get to the bus stop on time. Neil hurried to get to the bus stop on time. Hungry. Hungry. Madge was hungry, so she made herself a sandwich. Madge was hungry, so she made herself a sandwich. Fast. Fast. Lockie can run very fast. He always wins races at school. Lockie can run very fast. He always wins races at school. Idea. Idea. During the team meeting, everyone thought of good ideas. During the team meeting, everyone thought of good ideas.
认识字汇
Convenience store. Carton.